Click TV.
Oh yes, Click TV, your number one spiritual and entertainment TV.
Click TV.
Oh yes, Click TV, your number one spiritual and entertainment TV.
Where's a brand new day, another spectacular, lovely and splendid day. Maybe I will be more about the Click multimedia. So we are sure somebody at the Mohoye. So and I am here. Monday more for Sunday and home inquiry. But the Baba Moon say also we are live or we are partner so they will comment. Back now we will share. Now we share be our share free. Na and such as also here. But that's a piece I will share. BBF bia be friend. I'm for you too. Still so send your bear or spiritual life a bedimu send your bear and never be a dunya send your bear wabra bona wo bona to me go and de bia na wo ba chi na akoye nkuro besi no pacho yes sanama with 1 or 2 formulas be a bebo and internet dani da ya ba say share o Facebook and wa share o YouTube and wa share so afei na wa share ya me pacho like a page you know never can you click a bush on when it comes to spiritual news, entertainment, sports, everything spiritual, natural, so nature, that I say, and it's a balance. It may also what you say, ma utume respecting nature. Healing hands at Daroma and never be common. Many Reverend Princes, she has idea. Your cost spiritual, yeah, but physical, what I say, your counting a boom. But send your bear, ube to me a deep chinacha. Na obi for when you phone not ebia one ma waye bad energy biano and anything you said dani na no woni emra na wasoso emra no for pen no paper na wo churo bi no na wangasa oye bi open ra e free aye Africa aye papa aye correct dia ahahama eno no aye power life about center for na dia bedroom so open p life no untumi nda Obia aduane kra wanu mu ato wo ho a just say no ma bebere tuto a no key life saa so na obia malaria e ha no wadro e wo ye power life ambassador ke black mixture obia wakoma onya akoma yare e se wa akoma yare me patro onya kadike mixture e wo ho de ma open wo a free a year original a year honey na me patro menya bi e wo ye power life o madaro and then below a dear she. Patro share video no. Na memo akwaba. Na memo rebe so akwaba. Na you baby awo. November. Remember, say Reverend Ejim our US of A. Na go for frɛ. Menim ebi awo frɛ ya. Obedi few days our US. Ti patro. Mo amwo East Coast, West Coast, North Coast, South Coast, all the coast in Yano. The hands of the wiki appointment with Healing Hands, London and Ghana. 02447952267 059-802-8826. And now some for Healing Hands, Namana, I want London. I new wiki appointment in my we newer, waiting me register per na Reverend Bedua. You be trouble be out with me akoshia na bibia ayekama Monday to Friday offices na wo US no juma weekend anka ho timpacho mo fresh mo pese mo share every weekend no weekend no your offices no and pretty so it's between Monday to Friday these days no working days working office no pretty the ho na be share Reverend na one no abom punipu na fe die ekoso wo abrabo ma uhu o in free of am Reverend akwa yes bibia woko
obadi announce it
obadi ado be ho ye ba
ye obadi
asese ye sen share bi ye share na maybe say what does it with money say about say o kan bibi na sikasem be piem ana sa kwa faso ye ni iska ana ye ni iska be piem a kofo a ehwe ani wo mo ti no e focus wo no so more sin fa say bi waka oda formless.
Basically, one said, Obi or share healing hands
Program.
time piano. Medical church say money itself was created by the king of demons, which is Abrabas.
Chama Abrabas.
Yes, he came up with money.
Okay.
But that's what I said. He came up with money, and the reason why he came up with money is it's all about creativity. Say na it's one my laptop obi ti ono ye phone obi ti ono ye odidi wo ho meboa the generation super big wo ho yes san ono so dey tie he saw the human race no and of here say and then am dey betu mu a ebetimi e dey class aba mu and then am dey betu mu a ebetimi menya more real estate from them. But that's what I say. We the demons don't depend on we humans. Not only humans, every living being, as they depend on us. They dwell in us to be able to operate. And see, a demon can dwell in a tree.
Okay.
And it will operate.
Okay.
Over coordinate wonders. No, you would think say, oh, it's being possessed. There was a point in over here in Ghana, na try say yeah. I'm telling you, try. It took them more than 2 months and it became a historic way.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mention the area because it's and you need to give them that respect.
Yeah.
I hope you understand. They called in a native priest to come and perform certain rites before the demon that lives within that tree left.
Okay.
I hope you understand.
That's right.
So for him to be have access to the living beings, okay, that is nature. Yes, some people classify nature as they will say nature and human beings. Do you know why? Plants and other things are nature, and then the water bodies are nature, and we the human beings are also different. Okay, all these are the perception of Abrabas. See, that is how he started creating the class. Yes. Then he came up with the money system. So in so many centuries ago, the reason why we have our city, okay, we were eating carrots. We were spending carrots. Meanwhile, we were rich in gold, silver, bronze, and everything. But the main currency that we were using were carrots.
Okay.
But that's what I said. And for you to come by 12 carrots, it wasn't easy. But that's what I said. And there wasn't any mode of communication. Say social media, but Abrabas was able to influence the human race with money. Even the days of when you listen to go to the Christian history, the Islamic history, if those times money was already inactive.
No, what did that?
Yes. So right after they left the Garden of Eden, okay, as according to the Christian history, okay, let me put it that way.
Yeah.
And then that was when that was when money was activated. But in actual sense, the activation of money is less than roughly is less than 17th century. Because about 17th century, and Abrabas introduced money.
Money, yeah.
But that's what I say. And the reason why he did that is with that, the body, which is a house for demons to dwell in and operate, do their daily activities. He will be able to sell those houses to them, and he's not selling it to them for money. He wants their power. He wants them to recognize him as the Lord of them. But that's what I say, because he can eject you anytime. You can't go to your landlord and start saying things. He will eject you. I hope you understand.
That's right.
Yes. So that is Abrabas coming up with that. It brings a whole lot of tension between us. That is you and I.
That's
with
right.
a little money, then there's this huge tension. as to say misika be di one way and I sika be di me ho, it becomes a tension as a result of abrabas. But say a idea a back now to be forgetting about the man no as say be out the car na be now focus so with time no most say money crown was nothing. But the most important is that you have life and you are not being possessed. That is why people sell their inner being, you know, for a demon, and then they get money in return so that they can live a lavish life in this society. So most people live fake life. You will see them using Porsche cars, doing all sort of things, but at the end of the day, they don't have peace of mind. Say a cow, the demon that he or she sold the body to know begins to operate, and when they are operating, it affects you. It affects them big time. Yeah, it affects them big time. Which most of them comes to me. What I say, most of majority now they come. Then I
factory restart.
Yes, then you just have to do factory restart. You see, so if you don't know how to do it, then it becomes a problem to you. Do you understand? Right. It becomes a problem going around it. But we have a way of putting someone. We are just like the plants that can be, you know, cassava tree. You and I just say
because who are
aside that crampon was out just here, you know, there are so many things that I can do to you. I can change your life, okay, within a space of time. It wouldn't be a matter of minutes and hours. That is, excuse me to say, well, we have a term for it. We have a spiritual term for it. Semikaya, I'll tell you. It's not magic. Okay. No, magic is real. Magic is real. Yeah, spiritual and magic. Different. They are not different. No. Okay. Do you understand? Okay. Talking about spiritual and magic, they are not different. Okay. But excuse me, the perception of us as to how we talk about the two, you know, gives you but those who watch Helens now they know. Most of them know. So if I happens to be teaching or lecturing and then I make mention of it works like magic, then you should know that it is. I'm talking about spiritual. But that's what I say. So it's not fake magic, yo.
But real spiritual.
Yes, spiritual. We have
the activation.
We have certain magicians that you see them displaying on stage and stuff. They are not doing it alone.
They have
backup
with the holy ones are
no. Most of them know. You see, there's no way a holy entity will follow you on stage delay. Unless you are lecturing yes, certain, and they need to demonstrate. Have you seen me demonstrating before? I can demonstrate.
You can't, but
I can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We normally say one way. Program because next week you say but we don't.
Yes, why? Because these holy ones, they don't. Show off. No. So every spiritual person they are being doing good. No, it's a simple person.
Very.
Extremely simple, very easy to approach.
Yeah.
Adiano ehanwa obekacha ehonwa case closed.
That's
That's right. But that's what I say.
That's right.
So for all this to be achieved, money has to come in. Then it becomes a conflict between you and I. We set standards. But say, I don't think okay, and black magic. When the because these demons, no, independent most of them are the residents that lives within. We are building so. you and I are building.
Yes.
But we don't allow ourselves for certain
entities to be
yes,
tenants.
Yes, to become tenants in our house.
In our house.
So as they go and come in and out, they know, say, this person is this is my house. I live within. So it's a person you be mawa. Na anya kweka. Okay, they onim say adena wo hia no nipa we nso your team no air and down for. It will be you get the response quickly. Meanwhile, you want to establish your company. You are going through a whole lot of difficulties. Oh yeah. It has been going on for long. Then you come to me. Can you say maybe a course of 5 years, 1 year, and I will neighbor. I cannot use just a day or two to just clear the whole thing. It's a process.
Thank you.
But you see, most people will just, after seeing 1 or 2 signals, will relax. You see, there are certain issues that when they come out, you have to work them rapidly. You take also on someone
24/7.
Yes, on someone. So
is that
and look, you say free one, you still do follow up. You don't say me mama friend call for. Call this person. Let me know what is happening. Because I cannot be calling all of them.
You can, David. And you can
with a few number at times I can hardly call. If you understand me, the phone is in the office. It's you fra. A baby miss because of reverend friend or but that's what I say. So the whole money system coming into the system, coming into our life, is abrabas. And on the buyer, it's once you hear of money, you are eager to also grab it. You know, said if we do ABCD, it can make us earn money. Yes, but sending abrabas to be so okay, Emmanuel. Ton so man often you the demon becomes the spirit in you. This is deep, but Telegram class will understand this. And one, I mean, it is extremely deep. But just what I say, and once you begin to talk about money,
because data besides you care about protection. You care about love. You care about money. Money staying with you. Course, most are action. Say, quite bad should be to me. Aside, I mean, be a free aside. When you have a protecting who and sign is canaba.
Yes,
you have to be your love.
No,
your protection. But everybody goes like, I want to know how to do the love and the money bomb, I mean, I wish and your better. Reverend Eddie they can say ye this am command a better pa. But so I join me and share video no then in common we anode. Common we anode. But a beboa literally, a beboa physically, a beboa in your entire life. In fact, a beboa na sambo on your bush and the kidney a kata baby. But the broth and never papa you for number.
Now, let me finish with this. Then we record today's main topic. I said Thursday.
I mean, English people come, so it makes
okay. Well, then if the English come, we'll mix it. As we move along, we'll mix it.
We'll mix it together.
Now, you see, with Abrabas achieving his goals, hence money.
Okay.
Now, basically, everybody is in need of money. I myself, I need money
a lot,
but that doesn't mean I have to do things that I will sell the soul, because the soul resides within this physical body. to operate with the creator, with nature. I hope you understand.
I understand.
Yes. So once I sell this body to Abrabas, automatically the soul, where does it go?
It goes to.
He keeps it in a prison.
Lock it up.
Locked it up. So there's no way you can reincarnate. Yes, if you are there and you've used so many ways, you've used black magic for money to come into your life, you can't reincarnate. You need someone to get that soul of yours back into the body, make peace with Mother Earth before you can reincarnate. And even that, you are not going to find it easy. You go through a lot of serious, you would need a serious reincarnation guide, okay, or leader, or a defender.
Wow.
Because you have three. You have a guide, a leader, and then a defender. You need strong, one of the most strong of these three to walk you through before you can reincarnate.
It was going to be a fighting situation.
Yes.
Usikasem or Brana Kasam Mubaya Ding. Just a one over another face.
What I'm saying is that when you are dead and gone, you can't reincarnate because the soul. You have to soul. No, Ababas. Ababas is a demon. He lives he's been living since. I hope you understand. So there's no way he will release that way, no. But remember, I say if you man for a period of time, what 50 years, 60, 70 years, what we call, there's no to it. You need to come back. If a tree can produce another tree, what makes you think say you cannot go and come back? The same tree now, it comes up.
And it's a bad babas to make it yes, because send a bear or come maybe.
Go to Mama. So, or no, baby, or the or the and your opale or honors no or dear or back convert here. Use those things. No, so one more will be you happen to meet the person. Will be or to be sure who can be any. It's true. Okay. Abrabas knows no of share image now, okay. No, or the was small a demon with the same image. Abba, a Jew you might think say a dipana just to create panic. All this in the name of money. Why you sold your soul to Abrabas until at the end of the day, no, Wakasano Oko. But you don't have reincarnation, you are in prison.
So no
prison. You've enjoyed whatever it is. Yes, there's heaven on earth. You've enjoyed it, but if you had allowed yourself, you would have enjoyed. Go come enjoy. Nothing comes easy. Anything that is easy is expensive, and anything that you see as expensive is easier. But that's what I say. So we need to be careful of these two things, not to be so much interested in the money. That is why I made sure this formula so you can prepare them and the money will stay with you. Then you don't need to do things of that evil side that will keep you stuck. I hope you understand.
Fantastic.
Yes, we need to understand all this.
I was share video in healing hands heart and aroma and ye share to bar no share healing hands and can show yourself friend. Say via WhatsApp and ask via direct calls. What is over to me and healing a day and come 24 now and then money I'm baby and anywhere over no share now the any spiritual side and no and home come anybody Papa and the I mean you well but in terms of reality when it comes to the plant itself, what does it bring?
Most things say the plant, its origination is from here, Africa.
In Africa?
No. It's an Australian indigenous. Australia. It is an indigenous Australian native
herb
plant.
Okay. Yes.
They were using it for medication and at the same time for spiritual purposes. But ever heard the spiritual purpose?
Okay, they were using it for medication.
Yes.
At the same time, spiritual purposes.
Yes.
So we can say, sir, the spiritual side be 60 or 70%.
The spiritual, we are giving you 100% of the spiritual.
No, not like, but as in Australians, you know, were they using it as 50-50?
No, 100%. Or you shoot for spiritual purposes. 100%. Or you shoot for physical, or you shoot 100%. As it is. You see, whenever I'm lecturing, the reason why I give everything is, in future, someone can pick a video, go through it, use the formulas, and it works. All these formulas, as we prepare, your portions. You prepare your portions, so that liquid portions before you apply it to whatever it is. You see, as you are able to watch the video now, it goes a long way to assist you. So they were, if it comes to its medicinal purpose, they were using it. When it comes to the spiritual aspect, they were using it. Look, recently I saw one in a shop in New York. Recently, less than a month. I saw one in a shop in New York, and ask yourself, what was that plant doing there? And yet when you yes, it's in someone's shop. I mean, it's blossom. Okay, the flowers that it has. If you see over here, we don't exploit. I never knew said the flowers smells good like that.
Wow.
I'm telling you, it will keep the place with the flowers. It's here in your sunshade, it will keep the place always fresh. And as it's keeping it fresh, no demon can come and dwell within these premises.
Wow.
Within this meeting room of ours, no can come here. We bring it. The artificial ones are out cheap. But this is what the original one, and you know, one day, back up sorry,
and then from
you see, that is why I make sure say be a woman change be a natural. But that's what I say. So if in New York, Makwaku won't be pizza, bishop, a natural, then you should know, say that MIMOSA where the plant, there's more to it. There's more to it, which we don't know, and we are problem. It can solve most of them for us.
Okay. MIMOSA, I abrewa kata baby, and I know I'm more anybody. I native plant and I say herb. Na a year who wajuma, as I am when I'm in, but the year you did the home, send your bear also to me and be a more. But the journey of the spirituality about this MIMOSA.
Okay, you see, before civilization, if I talk about before civilization, before Egypt started with so many things, people were moving around the world. And you're right, and recently they were moving around, and their reason for moving was, you see, the more land you acquire, the more powerful you are. But that's what I say. They were moving around, and during that time, that was when these plants got to Africa.
Okay.
But that's what I say. So, Ebia ubi holmwa or now babefo ni whatever the mode of transportation they bano maybe nata de nati flower ni bi obeba be go then na aye I started seeing fifi. Okay, and so our plant we know it's not easy to approach it. The root goes down.
Heading.
Aside the tongues around it. Okay, we look at each and every one and what it does.
It does
for the human being.
Okay.
Your life.
Okay.
The roots, the stem, the tongues around the stem, the leaves,
Okay.
and then the flowers as it is over there. How significant is it in your life?
Okay.
But that's what I say.
You share leave, near share even the flower itself. Diana Gasakra is one crash. The Yemen depend. Jabusian Pacho, what you see
that is spiritually.
Spiritually,
Yes,
and whom fem, dear Adriana, whom fem, dear Habani, whom fem, dear Nihino, and whom come anybody. Jabafan Bako, send a bay also, Obatiasi. Yes, I say if you have bino. And sana, the Biachas of Nihino.
Maybe I better say,
but a beefy Hino, a benini. Abadanidia and sana Nimuano Abab.
Before then, if producer bit me share the roots now.
The root.
Yeah, no display. But it's right now is the leaf and the leaf the flower now.
Flower.
It's the ever said the flower is the
flower
first.
is the first, yeah.
Good. Well, flower now what? You see how beautiful it is.
Yes.
But that's what I say.
That's right.
It represents the human structure. Spiritually, how beautiful we are and how we can maintain that beauty for long without anybody harming us. But that's what I say.
Yeah.
So we have people, what they do, they say they cause harm to you. So if you want to prevent harm from happening to you or your family, this is a plan for you. Preventing harm. From harm happening.
So we be proud. We be do well.
Obi one more well fee. This is the plans for you.
Wow.
But that's what I say. Say obi do akọ baby. And baby do ko e no or ko ye wade say na be ya ebe cause so many damage to your life, your spiritual life. For you to manifest physically, you need the flowers.
Okay.
What will say flowers say remember leaves leave near the OABA, the flower stands
tall, yeah,
on its own. It doesn't, nothing happens to it. It's still yes. But that's what I say. Just the flowers, the flowers, oh, the flowers, okay. Now, this is not poisonous.
When you're poisonous,
no.
Okay.
This is not poisonous. But the American, for spiritual purposes, and you need to take in. Yeah. And oh dear, posa, quite enough of the flowers. It's not going to be easy for you to get more of the flowers because then you need to go to baby or more baby. Yes, it's flowers,
Okay.
Okay, it's flowers, kakra. Now, certain quantity of it said. Now, you are inviting that spiritual beauty that lives within the flowers, and it's not just beauty; it's beauty and boldness.
Beauty and boldness.
Yes, aside its beauty, anka oyobia say bibi besi anko bedwane. Kobe hide. But because okay, what in the second now otumi trimi ba kwa na otumi na ba kwa say me for me. But aside the beauty or standing MIMOSA flower no stand tall when there's an attack. Say launch attack is stand tall. Is the only one that will stand. MIMOSA or honor. Yes, and that is how it's going to happen. Wouldn't be a bayer. When you bath with it, they be a mechanic. Oba should use it for 7 days. Bema should use it for 9 days. So what the Jaria one? So we said the other day, Obi will come once and then
correct.
I hope you understand. Depending on who yes, depending on who like who I know baby.
I didn't hear.
Me go and so na nyame o ti ase unu bi e koso wahabo and oh, nipa we there. You see, they look down on people.
You
need this who nipa me here and sana or respect me.
Okay.
So why respect me? Oh, na say who say oh sa me nipa so me see na fe who be mama special treater. No, me going once, but I will move from there and make sure say me come baby nobody. I mean baby common people walk and live with them because when you buy things but you've not seen me one-on-one before. But that's what I say. And how do you treat me? The first time I'm in I'll see says how do you treat you over here.
Yeah.
So ultimately me treat me special and I will tell you be.
Yeah,
that one there's no way. Automatically that is how you are. Why are you treating me special? Because you need a service from you. So you are treating me special. No. I will move and join those that you are treating them on special. I will join them. But that's what I'm saying. Yes. Why? Because this flower, actually, I'm saying no matter how it is, no matter the kind of situations that will come in your life, don't think about say I can lose this thing. Once when you lose, it gives you that resistance, okay, perseverance, endurance to stay and get to the bottom of the situation. But just what I said, to get to the bottom of the situation. So if you are going through wawari, family, the way you make kono, macro kasa, fi any day, and amount of pressure cost, and you feel say you are losing them. It's you are going nowhere. Don't waste your time on that, please. Get these flowers. Use it for 7 days if you're a woman. Use it for 9 days if you're a man. Okay. When it's exactly 12 midnight, now the portion now you're free, mono. Always the water should be warm.
Warm water.
Yes.
Okay. And your cold water.
No cold. It should be warm. Now the portion, a drop of the portion,
okay, so opposite here.
Yes.
Now what the year finds 1 liter.
No filter.
A filter.
After when you're very smooth.
The finds 1 liter water. Now the bay warm 1 liter.
Yeah.
Now what you go bottle them. That you keep it somewhere.
You see, every holy entity piano empire farm, so put it in the fridge.
In the fridge, okay.
In the olden days, they were not having fridge. They are not made so baby you sure.
No, I hear.
No, I got it.
No, I
hear. But menu me yet say, how do we come by this? I just see two car for Kumasi. And they were quite will be brave near Potiti. Into Metitinam in the bar, I was a preserver. And in the preserving way, would the any chemical be a car? I said the spiritual people, it has to be in its natural way. And the only thing you can do is a Uber Posa, no filter. Now they are share fridge. But that's what I say.
You need a warm water.
You need the warm water. Okay. And then a drop from that. Now they are soap. But that's what I say.
Okay.
Yes. Now I feel why serious physical ailment. I won't tell. If Opa say the dark side ne woman, but once that is said to based on certain directions, you will need this to come out of the whole situation.
Okay.
But that's what I say. You will need this to come out of the whole situation, which will go a long way to help you.
Okay.
But that's what I say.
Right.
And you know, this is good for the beauty as we see within the flowers.
Okay.
And at the same time, the boldness that lies within it. It's you know, idea will be a true say obey you do it. I hope you understand. Right. And when you do it, those who are opposing you, automatically nature exposes them. I hope you understand. If Mimeti I don't object to anybody's idea. Once you say you want to do something, I'll give you the go ahead to do it. As long as I me hameno, go ahead. And I say go how be no, I will give you the go ahead, do it. But that's what I say. But don't try say, would the baba me sign so be hame? Would the bar? Can you say? Yes, you'll be stopped. But that's what I say. When you go say, that is how it is. So the flower, no, that is what it does.
Okay.
Good. Who are questioning on the flower? How busa? Niyanko the leaves.
Niyanko leaves in this one.
Good. What was the leaf? No. Say adia sa. Obekwana na akabo. Good. Adia tina adia sa na nyina akabo. Yes. Ubonso akeka boom na a spread it. Yeah. So a binum friend oko the spread we na no or here get me a sleeping leaf. So I can get me the sleeping leaf or can MIMOSA.
No, so
yes. Get me the MIMOSA leaves or can we? But that's what
that's what
yes.
Because that's not wanda.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, does it give me the sleeping? No, just over than the crowd, or can get me as in nature, sanity, and I don't know. No, I can't do no, why? And a pana dew near banner. No, broom with the dew. And you was a dew, no? Oh, so it looks beautiful.
As I was smell, good smell.
That is the flower. That is the flower. You look good flower, that's why it brings out. Also, you will never get the aroma until it comes with water.
Yeah.
That is the flower.
Okay.
But that's what I say.
Right.
It's the leaves, most spiritual people calls it the moving plant. Excuse me. And I said the sleeping plant.
Okay.
But that's what I say.
Right.
The sleeping plant. And it's what you do is say, what will have a good. Say a couple more other more be incense near there it take you about protection. Frog. The other say frog feeds on flies. Insects.
Yeah.
But say insects are quite shaggy with I didn't to me I can see you. Yes, it's me I can see you. Yeah, well, near one who I bet you say, and no, but I know, and then can you yes. It's me, I can say, Ebia, fly be up with ship to say, cricket and I be up with share, plant flower, and I don't know, not, and I said, oh, that ship or back. But for some time, we will open, but and I don't know, oh, maybe until you know. Banner and obey but that's what I say.
That's right.
And you say, Abia, when you say be grandpa, sir, and one they feel said they are under threat. I mean, someone can just harm them any moment in reality. They are looking back anyway, What you need is this. So because of what you need is this, so often say the kind of lifestyle now we live, a abusive one whereby someone can easily curse you. You will need this plant to shelter you from certain negativity that will hit you. Because we go that's a frog the bar. Okay, with the aroma that is coming from the flowers and then the aroma of the plant itself, the frog or that other way they feed on this incense, they cannot detect say above this action. But that's what I say, incense this action. They just move past it. And most of them, who's a frog no most of them will be corner a wuzuna no a bit it is nina do a kaboom. And almost they draw on the surface of the water.
Yeah.
And and they need a place and it shows them. Yes. So this spiritual people, when the way they are able to communicate with plants and say, and not said necessarily say plant but you study the nature of the plant,
okay,
how it does its things, and when you apply it with the human way, you will get your results.
Okay.
But that's what I say. And it's the way a sheldon, no, in the evenings, no, not the day. The day one is just for a couple of minutes. It's at the end there's so much patience. So you say, "Aboya kosha obepi," no, the nature of it. Obeti na one more maybe no agram.
Okay.
But that's what I say. But we are talking about it's night folding, where it folds, and the reason why it folding is it gives shelter to all these insects that they are. Busa say insects where do they sleep? And yes, most of them depends on these plants, MIMOSA.
Wow.
For their protection from harm. And just have from the
yeah.
Or the overcall or minimum so out. But that's what I say. They depend on it, so it gives them that harm protection. But that's what I say. Yes, Obako school. We do secondary level. Be pacho. Se one haba we be. I fell narrow bano. Obey school no. Uber two second. Yes. The kind of CCR we live in 98 spiritual, 2% physical.
Wow. And they're not correct.
Yes, the kind of lifestyle we live in.
Because things that are happening or going on,
yes,
you could see that it's abnormal and yet with a human face.
Yes.
It comes with a spiritual face.
At times, certain situations come and I go like,
I do need
crazy. But only any idea be as to say how we prevent it. But just what
it's very serious.
So what you need to do is say to prevent the harm from happening. No, be patch titi ahaban no. First just let it boil over for like 9 minutes, not 3.
Yes.
Oh yes. Not filter. Okay, filtering it is very important. Well, right now, no modernization.
Yeah.
You have jacuzzi. You have that. But that's what I say. You filter it, and then you put it in a bottle. Let it cool off. Not the fridge.
Okay.
But that's what I say.
That's right.
Say Obano, maybe I got 2 weeks no be started secondary school be boarding. And that's all maybe a problem over secondary school.
I want to find the money because we pay better if you have paid your money at the other.
Yes. I want to problem.
You know fail.
Yes.
Now on your man near the other.
So Obama college anyway, you need this kind of plan for them. So Obama started smoking. Obama started womanizing. Obama started sleeping around with men. Obama started stealing from you anyway now in the college.
Because you go see be fraud. I mean, energies be no.
Yes. Obiani fear of you more about energy.
Yeah.
And in our sound would the share adim. Oh, what is the difference between what happened when you watch
difference won't
you can taste the aroma of the
leaf. Yeah. And
so I was saying
medicinal as well.
Yes, I was saying Ode Omano, a share Habam, and some of the school before so baby school one. Dear Ode and the bonnet ever, and you are in some money anyway. Say, I wouldn't say, we know 2 minutes here, you know, your and football, my dear talent hunters. What they do, this is see a woman say, I always see how to me as I am. Obey me about within few seconds. Oh, here be a few just to grab that thing from. Say, be more mobile or grab not their
and then okay.
Most women will sleep with you to grab it. I hope you understand. If you're a man, most women will sleep with you
and
to grab it from you.
Take it from you.
And if you don't have a very powerful background, there's no way you can have it back. Yeah, I hope you understand.
Yeah.
So we have talent hunters. Our one they move into Obano school. Obano ni madie, but call first step, form 1, first step by and this year buffer. And out one on our you can't do that. This help can save your child from that
level.
Yes.
A boy level.
He or she is being distracted, and distraction dear obey absorb no. And obi send a brother to me body no sa enu no the mindset no wa connect the senses no and the ono absorb no or absorb kan de ho ejubo say odi agro wa fa we wa school a obo budi agro no pa no okay obo no pass and you see ade pa no pass
your books sa ni ya from mother
you work without being paid.
Yeah.
It's the usually no set time no do or better one of the Russian. I started to say eba. But that's what I say. Eba pass here. Me was secondary school no. That time now I wasn't smoking. Now spiritually no. Now I was extremely powerful. When you go to my secondary school, they will tell you there's no way you can. As of now, about if I say 95% of my mates, they can't just walk to me and talk to me. Like I want to have that free way with them, but they can't walk to me and then. Yes, but I can't. You school, you know. I prefer say over friendly, best anyway. The kind of impact I know over no. Say obika tell me say who say me free me hostel na me bar. What they see in say is like a sun
coming.
It's brightened, so you can't watch the person, sir. It's when people were talking to me in school. No,
the baby.
My own mates, they were shy. Said they would come close to me.
Because the shadow on you was very heavy.
Extremely
good energy.
But that's what I say.
Yeah.
I mean, before some people no, ya baby and son make up. Well, if you feel no,
now, baby. That's
what I say. Ya baby and son make up. I don't think they right from form 1. Grade up from day 1, no, end of the term, no. The same grade na minya ya de ko wie.
Wow. So you can imagine.
It said mass minya sir. So when you go to the school now Jimmy reports from form 1 up to where there's no inconsistency.
It was so
there's no way I will allow you to absorb what I have. Me come up and me you.
No, sir, formulas. You've gotten it.
Yes.
And those formulas are working for you.
And that time, I didn't even know, sir. I come from a family whereby
formulas are working.
We have
powers like you have.
No.
You have it.
I hope you understand.
I get it.
So once my mom is doing it, my dad is doing it. So the two. But that's what I say. And there's no way. That is what you have to do for your children.
You start to ban them now.
Yes.
Till some will be do.
Right now, Obi say I don't have friends, and it's true. I don't have friends.
Yeah.
Everybody around me is people that I work with. After that, me do fear.
One own family. Yeah.
But I only have 2 friends. My mom
and your dad.
And my dad. What I say? My mom and my dad. These are my 2 friends. I communicate with them all the time. Why? Because the upbringing, the grooming and everything is based on them.
So can you more? Can they?
Yes. If I don't understand anything, I need to quickly
ask them. And
the one that I vibe most is my dad. Because you see, he's a man.
I was a 2 parties.
He's a man like me. He's a man like me.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Certain things we will better say.
Yeah.
But remember, I meant to say. I remember when I was leaving my marriage, my mom was very supportive, but my dad saw it earlier.
So no one who did that.
But Paul said, "Oh yeah, Bishop, there's no way to me."
So when you are
he kept on advising me, "Oh dear, because Ogo kasa no, or friend about it tuneful more than 4 times, but Obi I will decide that what can you do?" Yes, and you see, he gave up. But what I said, I decided on my own. Why? Because that time my mom was still said, "Oh, you can't, hey Debbie, hey, I won't make one thing now." Satan no. Now she was in the process to go and take over her stool. What I say? I need to say where she be bomua and then disaster for her. You can imagine. Say, okay, fine. You are a prince. There are so many things that has to be. You need to be properly grown so that in future you wouldn't do the wrong thing. There are certain royal families that when you hear their news,
yeah.
What I say? So everybody from a royal family, they try to. You are limited though. Yeah. Because there are things that you can't do.
Yeah. Very.
I hope you understand. That things you can't do. But they know say before so yes. But that's what I say. They know. I remember a friend of mine. Come on, let me smoke it. A friend of mine went to my mom. Coach, my said, "Me smoking too much, me." My friend, so I was for any. On your down for the mommy child of Fano. And no. On your down for you didn't know. Say a bus say. You try draw and to us never this car or be tried the what this car no call.
Because what you mean by Oma Meho?
What I say? What kind of you? It many no call one time. That Saturday, no, we are getting to December and the weather was very hazy. Not me here, me you should lip gloss. And we've been moving about for the whole day, and I was having cracking lips and didn't me have Eti bibi sana madafulika say nana wanu papa you and me ma say jano joto na. So you see my mom knows say I smoke but who say me smoking that it's only my dad me papa there. I remember one time you too quiet me bagalo shit me te not to crab me say that we don't check them. Oh yeah, I go one. I mean, let me just say me.
Only the boys.
Just say Satan no pay say me judge me. So na ye nyema say utimi protect secondary school no mo you but the reason why I make her way no me do short last they short say secondary no free one kwa there and one but university is the worst
because I want no difference I want no one
yes
just I want to say way or your size
yes
way or your mate way or you are sent to me the neck Sandy Pacono Sona Ebiana or Penna or Pensa or Pen or Pebia the Obia the Oyebiana or Yabi Sandy Panodo Hoko problem the Rebecca I mean the experience is huge I mean
sure university is the worst because university no Obia free me so I was like that cover na cover me so no any hope you etu obani ba on so no na me ya jesem
because there was no control.
That is what is happening to the current children that we have now. We don't give them that shield. You need to shield them. Say that we know help no buy no schedule insects no from Being harm, no, you need to. The harm of your child could be smoking. The harm of your child could be so many yes, that can affect the child.
And now tell you was or bad no control.
Yes.
Yes. What yet maybe
and so the way now you wouldn't particularly so. Yeah, billboard anyway. Now also said I did multimedia. So graphics anyway. Who sometimes we go away and see when you see the bay. That may get graphics anyway. At that time, no, now printing way, no digital printing, giant way anyway, no. They weren't come on. Now I think they used to print them outside the country. I bring it
from China.
I bring it.
Sure.
And what because yeah, printing way anyway. I'm papa na me back up to tiama na be ahwe ni trim watua ma me that night men na
chilling e gire mu sa
men na me bros can no within 2-3 days na sa na afi na me be adwan me bros can be afi na me adwan me be adwan me so say timi no scanner sa enti na so sa papa ka chen so ade no ba wi wo na aka yes ene ha yetimi ediwi ohwe sa no security we have office or bra no actually do was je say o ka say okay o si kind na you free man na family you see how it is
I don't cry
at that time no he wished he could just do an hour but it's not easy ultimately a gradual process. What I say, a gradual process.
Fantastic.
It's a gradual process, and many people also know. Now that we know a cover from SS no.
A few.
Yes, that we know a cover so no. Many people not about the cover
because then to me now.
Yes. So you need to apply this help in the life of your family. Let it shield your children in their going and coming. Let it shield your husband, your wife. Because of what you hold more, I didn't know oil and yap, and you know, abnormal. And now we couldn't do it. He or she is being influenced by someone with a higher entity, which is negative and not the influence. How can Obi no more machine is me? A query as well, people. This machine is worth more than you what nobody. But that's what I say. Okay. Dollar economy. I mean, you should know how much you can buy it. Well, reason I be using machine we know. Because I do long traveling and I do a lot of teachings. It's I need to prepare my notes. But that's what I say. And then when I'm lecturing now, so that I can do presentation, PowerPoint and other way for them to know what is happening. Yeah. But just what I say. Okay. So I need to get this portable. It's Meanwhile, you don't have the means for it. But just what I say. And I could never you don't need it. But just what I say. You don't need it. No akwaje na baba ya amane wo so la se enti no se eye mpaboa ni we ya oba no mpaboa bibia just bibia for more than close to 5 years Mrs. America. Why? Because
you don't need it. I mean
I have back.
So you don't need that
one. Mama wahala. All the way to Nasaba. And yes, it's all the way to Divoire. Nasaba. But also, I say, it's at the end of the day, Mama Wahala, why should I
get another
force myself? Send me compare before 5. I be 4
now. Won't be back here. Utuba for the
yes,
a problem.
But also, I said, meanwhile, you have other things
also to me important ones
in place. So. And so, that is the kind of lifestyle we live. That is the kind of lifestyle or pet or didn't want to because of number 4. But your pets are lives will be. Oh, dear Pussa, filter, self filter na we na. Would the goose would make colorless. This one will dry no. And say shower, would say shower be a heater no na
from Mexican
yeah no the old guy
I don't know
yeah the man of 7 days so oba be man so the man
okay
but that's what I say 9 days that share the kind of self-realization obenya obo so obe start so twem we free your obo so obebu ono so no abo be ma bi chese when you share enyi
basa
wouldn't me tell me that code same so okay I say one ko
kila mtu maka waza nasira
ase ono
and then you mzaka abaye sabi you do na di wusi ko
no smoking session no plan na for share you know you be do no I say oh Egypt airport no omo session bi a wusi free plane mu a you be no mo a they are addicted to smoking
to see
no so sa e a long flight also you be it be twa san ko customs akọ check out and why transit it is sad that no glass o bo so wusi ne o hu hwi musie ku
for which you quite away. I was that way when I say how you no smoke.
No smoking crap no. Yeah,
no. See there baby.
Me say, baby bad person no. No me that code. Code no so me allergic to smoking. So I say me allergic to smoking. Say we need that kind of we have never mind me here. And make a chair. Somebody have boy. Yeah, premises say more though.
Let me say me share time no.
That's club now what to share.
The man free was ana gbe. E ka plan ti me ho. Ai. So baby ai.
Na omo tuto yimu a.
Na for back
ayi omo ko bie. Obo o ti bie tu wo. See you that akopo. Yeah, also you have to preserve a table aside wako.
I never buy. Yes, all that the uko with the weather. Ufi ya. Evidence no.
If you want to.
And I because that weather.
If you want to.
The atmosphere was very nice.
If you want to.
Oh,
yes.
Kafra.
You can imagine. Yeah, if you want to appear no. And what say I am the osi. We do say okasa with you. Yeah, kona kasa with you, ba kasa with you. And so we never no ever. I don't see the rate what
because one thing about smoking is the author in general who smoke who smoking more than no ukita
saka obudu wi wo e ti sa na ka obudu wi wo ka o ya o ka bi so ma da ko
I was say that time you remember obi a the password dey obi a o wi SHS and na so ko university obi a person born in Mahomai me patcho abrewa kata baby ehia pa omo dey aso obi nya bi ofie na what follow direction na reverend adiama no me patcho wonya bottle what oposa na wo hwie gu fa she fridge o ye ready say o san be dware a me patcho nya hwie no warm water ai o dey drip na krafa gu papa sabam say o dware dey say eni say opepa ho ana say obi
oh debi oh me no obi wonu mo a life o live no na o ye ti no ni say why you be sama no nti we wi abi to papa
anya hwe the moment everybody no
yes but say wo say we dware ne for we no wi abi to but the only no obi no papa no ma sa afa o just say
okay alright so with this I believe say I believe say bushani na betimi enya hoto e dey free side you bomode say obenya ayabro kata baby na aboa woni abushani nyina ehu hia pa ai yanko yin sense ne so okay akoso ai because o check the flower and the leaves no and the stem na me pacho the spiritual aspect of this no and no and you can pacho me fa go ya de bia wow. Nemo, the good purpose of it will help you in the long way. Messi BBF, BBA fine. So, what click multimedia and as a click TV so. But me abomodiana what can see ni na afa adiama US and I say Canada obi so drive 6 hours obi so be flight be 6 hours obi so be call be some hours and sign what do home be patch the bookie appointment no na yes initial halfway or hours of flight no why they are no between you share halfway na but you share but this will be to near bookie from 0244 795-267 offer the be more than ya log you in now what you share first and foremost why ya shopping why you so show you be see share baby akudro say we okay and I say baby o say yesan to aso anu ntina ye pesa confirmation we no free we new now US Maryland, California, New York, this and Miami Mabuboy. With the book appointment with Reverend.
Mirawo. There me and so US and you know the big door give you a fun wedding.
Funny love be that.
I can find
the coffee.
I come here
Oh, come for that.
Come
So, Maryland or California or New York, I so said November, Reverend our town. For just a few and a short time, I need to book appointment. From now on until the end of this month, any idea appointment. Remember appointment dates, time or the share. Me patch only appointment. To me, call office or channel so. Only appointment. To me, and share Reverend. And within this month, October, so we'll make the appointment. Kind of who's a young bit to share. To me, who US and so Reverend Balu and possible because you book here to order that. First come, first serve. Who book your appointment now? About 1 month, Reverend share. I did be a baby a word drew all to us. The chill agony. Now next year, no, I can see it. No, baby, I come at the amount. Na shadow so offer healing hands you may book you. I was 0244 795-267 0598 028826 and I offer London numbers and one. Pastor say and I say direct also offer a be fan you book you. Now was what you share Reverend na bibia fine. Anje November beba sisia and 6 7 to you days no kwa na yako and it is so papa edase na yebekwe
see if you ask me no dia wo yebia no say unu the consequences of it when it happens then you bear the cap
fantastic
say me pass me allergic to smoking
and now share
and I'm share and I
manu still a fa
manu better perhaps it's easy I don't know
minim free my because minim the baby of papa say me be na catch fresh what you be see papa be your
problem maybe but say me ahaba we release no na me the good woman tell na me puma yeah to the flowers now it's a bad job wow ya me na ko e no
ono wanya bi
well on na mo no we na ko do efa ko we na ko dia ni ti e ko ato
what na wo free
on na mo etino at the end of the day no say oh ya there you should check the consequences maybe consequences na me zero but say a bar maybe be no solution
yeah
make say I didn't say we are to
Debbie
and get too late there's a way
which will come out
a film
and you would check here or pay leaves in this year and every weekend you go through no say there be a film that you got fine that's how we share video but that's how they comment by making kind of also at the amount I work as a video so channel so say and digital TV no ebeba so just scan TV abehu click TV say ehwego hyɛ so me pa cho say wo digital TV e wa Accra Ghana ana say ba bia wo nya de beba na mo scan mo TV no na mo chini ahwe click TV without data with electricity EC BBF bibia be fine asedam koma same asedam koma healing hands afa asedam bi ma amode nkoma funny love baby diaper omadaroma na formless reverend by ye kwaya be fa so obepost ahaban no sa formula no na wodi adware no funny love baby diaper we diaper bonkola amankola neji da mu ni nyina message obi nya ohu ba na chasa no ho akono nti opeso wojo ba na etale ni ase funny love baby diaper eboa nkola an open mini open maxi sane kase na ketwa ne hono wa ubenye bi funny love baby diaper na abedwa so baby ha kofo etutonti zukotu bi ewa malina shops okomekom wo post office ewo Madina mpacho ubenye bi etu ato so for mama ewo Eastern region say what the car kase pa ba sesa bibiri a wakoto ama Eastern for saa so na akota kwada na lab enterprise eton bi ewo ho tachiman satellite for eton bi ewo opposite the mosque no saa so na akokuma se G junction ho Zara and Sans Case World ewo ho a omutuma nkofo but modern so obenya funny love baby diaper ewo fie nyebima opinfo bi nyebima obi a wawo say Reverend Bible koi US and dey on the beko or the funny love baby diaper be fia akọ US o
me cousin be yawo na onim de oye oba na wo na fe
ebi ja be ko oni je lo àwọn ya de ajo àwọn ya ko se
ara wa e be àwọn ya eyo nko na wa e mo se o aye na
àwọn ya it's no November US
da bi pato wa na ya ho ya
o se àwọn da bi se àwọn ya se
da bi o se
me kan won ya
o se àwọn ya na da bi o me so nyam kaseti ya
me nyam kaseti ya o se wa no no wo na ngwa no so wo
ti mi na ya ho ya no so so iko
Mari gwasi kafra
ni ba de e ti se ja me ka me ka se mi ra o bra ke me o tu kwa
àwọn ya na me ka se na àwọn ya de je
just see me no
ya ko ti àwọn ya na de no ka kra
ya you na wo
I was about the adoption of the share near the another formula and then another teachings at their bro. Because so other click TV is answer one of my P at the mouth away as a video. So the only sports, entertainment, news, and everything spiritual. When you baby, I just a click TV. So as I don't come as I don't come apostle Frank so a boy chip down come and then you my dear bro. But then Mr. Handsome, Pacho. I don't do me a essential.
Funny love, baby diapers. Made a bomb, a banana, and yacho.
Some bomb a boffra who buying. And ya dear Daffo.
Ankaneno. Now me use funny love, baby diaper. Mini. Me use midi. Say dear me use maxi.
Diaper, papa. We are singing Ajia Tumuno. Every Germany, I bedru ya my Ghana mu. Ne buono so dear, da form cry.
Funny love, baby diaper. Some of the bomb up of Frana, and Mananigia Stronko, and Tete, and Propro, na Ojonsoa, and Fahon, a fay, and Manon Sansa Bonibia. Nani Sham no so dear, and Mame Bayao, Dana Jumunina.
It's a phone for 054 592 2900 and 055 523 5294. FDA Ajidredian crack to a atom.
Warriors.
Click
TV.
Oh yes, Great TV, your number one spiritual